Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today's topic: why do these 10 countries have the highest rates of homelessness? Stay tuned if you are curious about these places. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel before proceeding to the video. If you are ready, let's get started. Number 10. Yemen. Yemen has a homeless population of 3,858,000. Yemen has been affected by a protracted national conflict. As a result, many people have fled their homes. The destruction of homes, damage to infrastructure, and unpredictability have made it difficult for people to find shelter. The country's financial problems have led to high unemployment rates and people struggling to make ends meet. The current situation is exacerbating housing problems. Yemen is located in an area that is particularly vulnerable to apocalyptic disasters. In particular, disasters such as floods and dry seasons force people to flee their homes and become destitute. The lack of framework conditions and inadequate health systems throughout the country exacerbate the problem of vagrancy. People may also leave their homes when they are unable to provide a healthy environment in their daily lives. Yemen serves as a haven for refugees from surrounding countries. This reduces assets and increases the vagrancy rate. The problem of vagrancy in Yemen is often caused by a combination of factors. Number 9. Philippines. Philippines has a homeless population of 4,500,000. The Philippines is subject to apocalyptic events on a regular basis. Disasters such as typhoons, heavy rains, floods, and tidal waves can cause many people to lose their homes. This encourages an increase in vagrancy rates. The nation is concerned about poverty and wage inequality. People find it difficult to improve their living conditions due to high unemployment and low income levels. People in the nation who move from rural to urban areas often struggle with housing due to inadequate conditions. The inadequate infrastructure of urban areas cannot keep up with the rapidly growing population, leading to increased vagrancy. In the Philippines, the problem of vagrancy is often caused by a variety of confusing factors, including the impact of calamities, financial hardship, mobility, and political elements. Number 8. Afghanistan. Afghanistan has a homeless population of 4.6. The country has experienced prolonged conflict and war. As a result, many people have been displaced and forced to leave their homes. The fighting has destroyed homes and damaged foundations, exacerbating the problem of homelessness. Afghanistan benefited from displacement by providing communication lines to neighboring countries. Conflict and instability in the region has increased migration from other countries to Afghanistan. This reduces assets and increases homelessness rates. One of the main factors exacerbating Afghanistan's homelessness problem is the lack of livelihoods. Afghanistan is located in a geological region prone to natural disasters and ecological hazards. Disasters such as earthquakes, floods, and droughts leave people homeless. The problem of homelessness in Afghanistan is often caused by a complex web of interrelated events. Number 7. Colombia. Colombia has a homeless population of 4,943,000. Colombia has long been affected by internal conflict. Due to the current situation, a large number of people have been displaced and displaced from their homes. Internal displacement has worsened housing conditions for people, and homelessness has become a bigger problem. Disasters such as earthquakes, floods, and avalanches are common in Colombia. As a result of these disasters, people become homeless and lose their homes. Drug trafficking and organized crime in the country can make some areas more dangerous and force people to flee their homes. Poor housing planning and inadequate foundations have exacerbated the problem of homelessness in Colombia. The problem of homelessness in Colombia is often caused by a combination of economic, social, and security variables. Number 6. Bangladesh. Bangladesh has a homeless population of 5,000. Natural disasters such as cyclones, floods, and flash floods are common in Bangladesh. As a result of these disasters, many people lose their homes and become poor. Bangladesh is a densely populated country struggling with poverty. Low wages and unemployment prevent people from accessing decent housing and exacerbate the problem of vagrancy. The country's inadequate social welfare systems and lack of basic services contribute to homelessness. The difficulty in finding stable, safe housing contributes to rising rates of homelessness. Bangladesh is one of the countries most vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. Rising sea levels may force coastal residents to leave their homes. A combination of factors: frequent disasters, high population density, vulnerability, urban migration, and lack of an enabling environment contribute to the problem of homelessness in Bangladesh. Number 5. Republic of Congo. Republic of Congo has a homeless population of 5.3 Korean, 2000. Political instability, conflicts, and nationwide disputes have plagued the country for some time. As a result, large numbers of people have been forced to leave their homes and have been displaced. Conflicts have destroyed homes and damaged infrastructure, exacerbating the problem of homelessness. The majority-ruled Republic of Congo sometimes faces apocalyptic disasters. As a result of these disasters, people become homeless and lose their homes. In particular, natural disasters such as floods, droughts, and avalanches can have a negative impact on hotel accommodation. The majority-ruled Republic of Congo borders other countries. Insecurity and difficulties at provincial level can encourage migration from other countries. This reduces assets and increases homelessness. The problem of homelessness in DRC is often the result of a confluence of factors such as post-conflict, natural disasters, poverty, forced displacement, and lack of support systems. Number 4. Syria. Syria has a homeless population of 6,568,000. Syria is at the center of a long-standing national conflict and struggle. This has led to the displacement of large numbers of people. Homes and foundations have been destroyed by the conflict, which has greatly exacerbated the problem of homelessness. The destruction caused by the conflict has had a major negative impact on the economy and increased poverty. Unemployment, lost wages, and financial constraints have prevented people from improving their living conditions. Concerns about security and emergencies and compassion. People have been forced to leave their homes due to conflict-related, emergency, and security concerns. People's need for safe shelter has been greatly affected by the current situation. The problem of homelessness in Syria is often a mix of variables. For example, extinction brought about by the protracted conflict, displacement, financial difficulties, and lack of foundations. Number 3. Egypt. Egypt has a homeless population of 12,000. Egypt is a country with high population density and massive metropolitan development. Rapid population growth increases the need for decent housing, but inadequate housing arrangements and basic deficiencies can widen the problem of homelessness. Parts of Egypt may be exposed to ecological hazards such as floods, dry seasons, or desertification. This leads to people losing their homes and becoming poorer. Poor housing policies and inadequate foundations can exacerbate the problem of homelessness in Egypt. The difficulty in finding affordable housing can increase the rate of homelessness. The phenomenon of homelessness in Egypt is often due to a combination of complex factors such as population density, economic hardship, urbanization, natural disasters, and housing practices. Number 2. Pakistan. Pakistan has a homeless population of 20,000. Pakistan is prone to natural disasters such as floods and earthquakes. As a result of these disasters, many people become homeless and lose their homes. Pakistan's rapid urbanization and rural-urban migration create housing problems due to inadequate foundations and housing methods. Political unrest and conflict in some areas have displaced people from their homes and exacerbated the problem of homelessness. The problem of homelessness in Pakistan is often caused by a combination of factors, such as the aftermath of tragic events, economic factors, the size of the metropolis, and structural deficiencies. Number 1. Nigeria. Nigeria has a homeless population of 24,400,000. Nigeria is experiencing rapid population growth. While the growing population increases the demand for housing, the problem of homelessness persists due to the lack of infrastructure and housing to meet this demand. The country is prone to natural disasters such as drought, floods, and desertification. As a result, people are forced to leave their homes and face the risk of homelessness. In some places, people are forced to leave their homes due to social struggles and security concerns, exacerbating the problem of homelessness. The problem of homelessness in Nigeria is often caused by a confluence of factors, including population growth, disasters, financial hardship, social unrest, and lack of structure or housing options. Today, we focused on the problem of homelessness in many parts of the world. In these 10 countries, we looked at the causes of homelessness from top to bottom. The reasons are complex and mind-boggling. Don't forget to like the video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this kind of content. See you in the next video.